Hi guys, good morning. Hi everyone, welcome to the video about notarization. Today we're going to talk about how to get your document notarized. Now there are a bunch of ways to do it. We're going to talk about the old school ways, the new school ways, give you some different points of where and how to get this done. So the first thing you can do is go to a mobile notary public, or they can come to you. Another option is to go to the bank, city hall, or local court in some townships or cities. You can contact your local library, check out a UPS store, call AAA, and even do it today online. Over the next bunch of slides, I'm going to show you how exactly to do each and every one of these options. So let's talk about first the public notary. This option is definitely the most expensive option, but it's also very, very convenient. So let's talk about what a mobile notary does. So a mobile notary will come to you, let's say to your house at a convenient hour for you, and notarize all the documents at your house, at your workplace, at a hospital, wherever you are. The downside of the service is it's very expensive. This is an example of someone in California. She charges $65 just to come, and then a bunch of additional fees after that. So after hours, which I don't know what hours, but I'm assuming after 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, she charges an extra $30 minimum. More people. If you want to cancel within 5 hours, she'll charge you 100%. If you want her to deliver the documents, there's a $45 fee minimum. If you want her to go to the hospital or a nursing home or anything like that, charges an extra $15. There's waiting time fees. So it's a great option if you're very busy, but it's also the most expensive option. So is it the best option for you? You'll decide. The next option is typically free. Not always, but typically free. This is an example of TD Bank, a screenshot from TD Bank that shows they offer free notary public services. What they ask is that you bring the papers, you bring valid ID, and you go in there. I've gone to banks several times to get documents notarized. I was never charged a penny. 9 out of 10 times I was always asked, are you a customer? And I said yes. No one said, okay, what's your account number or what's your customer number? No one said anything like that. So I wouldn't really worry about it. Just go. Chances are no one's going to ask you for any information, like I said, no account, no ID, to make sure you're a customer, nothing. So it's really a great option. In some towns and cities, you can get your documents notarized at City Hall. This is an example of a screenshot I took from the city of Hartford, Connecticut town and town clerk's office. And you can see for $5 they will notarize your document for you. So contact your local city government, find out if they offer this, because if they do, it's a great option. The downside of this is the hours, which are closed in the evenings and stuff like that. Notary at the library is an option not many people know about. It's not available in every single library. The hours are often limited, but a lot of times they have a volunteer or someone there. This is an example of a public library in New Jersey, and they charge $2.50 per page. But it does say call us first to make sure that a notary is available or to schedule an appointment. So contact your local libraries and find out if this is an option, because it's extremely convenient. There's the option of the UPS store, which not many people know about. They will charge you money. You do have to make an appointment in most locations, but they're a lot more flexible. In many different UPS stores, you can go even later at night when everything else is closed and get something notarized there. So it is definitely a good option. Another option is to call AAA. AAA, as most of you know, is available nationwide, and they offer notarization services on site. So in California, it's a little bit more expensive. It's $10, but Nevada and Utah, it's only $3 a page. They'll also take you if you're a non-member, although they charge a little bit more. but it's definitely worth it if you're out of state and you're not a customer, or you're from Canada or somewhere else and you need to get something notarized in the US. Finally, an option came around last year that lets you do it online. And it's a great service. And the reason I say it's a great service is because it's convenient. You can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can do it from your phone with an app if you have an Apple iPhone, or you can do it from your computer. All you need is a webcam. So let's take a look here about how this works. So first you sign up on the website, and either you take a picture of the document you need to send and sign, or you upload it, or you email it to them. You upload the document. The easiest thing is just take your smartphone, take a picture, and it's up there. The next thing is you have to prove your identity. So you'll be asked to take a picture of your driver's license so they can verify your identity. After that, you'll be asked a series of typically 3 questions from a company called LexisNexis. And they'll ask you questions like, do you have a mortgage in, let's say, Chase Bank, in Morgan Stanley, or none of the above? And if you have no mortgage, then just go with none of the above. They'll ask you questions like, have you at which of the following addresses have you lived on? Main Street, Pennsylvania Avenue, or none of the above. So you just go right through that. It's very quick, and you should know the answers. After that's done, you can select and you highlight where you need to sign. You fill out the forms, anything you need to do. And right after that, you connect with a licensed notary public from the Commonwealth of Virginia, and you do it over webcam. And they witness you, they verify your ID, you sign it, and you're done. Once it's done, it's notarized, the notary signs it, you get it to your email, you get to download the document and send it to anyone. The next thing you'll ask is it valid in my state, right? So it's an excellent question. And according to the Constitution of the US, anything done in one state has to be valid in the other states that have to accept it. So what that means is if you go to the DMV in California with your driver's license from Montana and you want to be a resident and get a driver's license there, you can do that. That's no problem. They have to accept it. It's the same thing here. Now, granted, in some rare occasions, if you're dealing with a document and you're dealing with a small bank or a small organization that don't know what to do with it, you might have to yell at them or fight with them a little bit until they accept it, but it should not take long. I've never had a problem personally. The price of this service is $25, which granted is more than going to the library or City Hall or doing it free at the bank, but it's significantly less than going through a mobile notary. So again, $25 is more money, but it's an advantage. So the service is mostly for people that are overseas, military, expats, really anyone, or even if you have trouble with accessibility, it's hard for you to travel into town hall, city hall, even the bank. It's just easy. You can do it online. So that's why it's a great option. I really hope you guys like it. I'm adding a link in the description below so you can go on the website and notarize there. And if you guys like this video, please press like. Any comments, then let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching.